How you doing, everybody? Tim here from the Tactical Defender. First aid kits, a must. I know a lot of you probably have several. I know I do. I have a large one for the house. I have a medium size one in my car that stays in the car at all times. I also have two others. One in my hiking pack and one for my EDC bag. The one for my EDC bag, I do believe, is my smallest out of all of them. And I will probably be replacing it with this. This is a first aid kit from a company called Protect Life. Links in the box below, as I always do. Really nice kit. It is a hard, like a semi-hard case. Quality zippers. And you're looking at roughly $25. I think $24.99. Links in the box below, as always. They do carry a number of kits. Really large, all the way down to, I think this is the smallest. I could be wrong. Again, links in the box below. There's 150 pieces of medical equipment, ace bandages, gauze pad, you name it, band-aids. It's all in here. This is what we're looking at today. Alright, so I already did have this out. I've been using it for a little while. I have used a couple of the items inside, as far as a gauze pad, maybe a band-aid or two. But here we have the hard case, just to kind of give you an idea about the size. Nice zipper here. Let's open it up. And here are your contents. Again, I've already had this stuff out. A ton of stuff in here. Great way to get you started, or even as a kit for you. You know, you may not even need to add anything. We do have some rubber gloves. Down here we do have a first aid primary care guide. Hopefully you know what you're doing, at least with the stuff in here. We have a small bit of tape. I would definitely add more tape. We also have in this bag here, you have a carabiner, tweezers, some pins, you have a whistle. Good stuff to have. And there is a whole bunch of stuff in this. Yes, everything is sealed, by the way. I know I'm on the ground here, but so we do have a all-purpose bandage, elastic band. We have gauze, a lot of gauze, small pieces of gauze. Let me make some room here. We have iodine prep pads, more gauze, slightly larger gauze. We do have some eye patches right there. Those are fantastic to use, to have with you. Get this out. Again, we've already went through that. Over here, I mean, there's a lot of stuff here. There really is. Over here, we have some scissors. Kind of small. I'm going to open them up. Don't want to lose that and blow it away on me. Pretty sharp, not bad. I do have about a dozen pair of trauma shears. I would probably add those myself. We do have a large pack of various size band-aids, and there's a lot of band-aids. I've actually used a couple of those already. In here we have the cold compress. I actually own some of these already. Let's see how cold we can get it. All right. And here we have a triangular bandage with some more pins for an arm sling if you want. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that, but you're looking at 150 different pieces of gear in here. Small bandages, not a lot of tape, some eye bandages, a bunch of band-aids. Those are really good. That's nice and cold. Evidently that works, and I always carry a bunch of these ice cold compress with me. So I like it all. The only thing I would say, I mean, this is a nice touch. I don't really think you need that in there. A whistle, and the tweezers are good. Obviously, the pins are good to have. I would say the scissors are, like, none of this feels cheap. None of this feels like just crap, right? I mean, if it's good quality first aid kits. The scissors definitely kind of cheap, although they are sharp. I always carry a knife with me and trauma shears anyway, so I'd probably toss those. And the tape is not much. I mean, it's a good starter pack, but you can always pick up a roll of tape and throw that in. So as you can see, I mean, there's a lot of stuff here. Well worth $25. I think the case alone is well worth the money, and then you get the other stuff inside of it. Again, a couple things I'd probably remove. I would add a few things, but this is a fantastic kit, well marked. Someone's gonna see it. If you tell them, go get my kit out of my bag or my car, they're gonna see that. That wraps up the review of this first aid kit from Protect Life. Again, links in the box below. This is a great kit for just $25. The case alone is really nice. You don't have to worry about things inside getting crushed or damaged. There's also enough room to add even more, which I probably will do. Look, it's a good starter kit. I know a lot of people put together kits, and that is definitely a great way to go, but a lot of people don't have the items to put in it. They don't know what to get, or even where to get them. They don't know what do I use, what do I put them in, because I don't have pouches and cases like you do, Tim. And yes, I do have a lot. This is a great way to start. Just $25, pick up a couple more things here and there that you think you may need. Remember, it's good to have it and not need it, then need it and not have it. And don't forget their website down below in the link in the box. You will find even bigger packages of medical equipment that they offer other than this. Thank you for watching, everybody. Be well, stay safe, and always have a kit of any size with you. You'd be surprised how often you go in it. I have two little boys, 4 and 6. I'm constantly canning out Band-Aids, gauze pads, or something. We go out like where I'm at now. We go exploring. Someone's always falling, and I can whip out my kit and take care of it like a good daddy. All right? Be well, everybody. Stay safe. We'll talk soon. Bye.